So I'm 29 now, and I just wanted to talk about friends. Fake friends, to be exact. Like, we've all been there, right? We thought that we'd be friends for life. Like, you've had those group of friends since high school, maybe even middle school, some of you even elementary school, and you guys actually thought that you'd be friends for life. I remember hanging out with a group of friends like that, and man, I remember thinking, man, I can't believe these people in their age of 30 or above stopped being friends with the people from their childhood. Like, I don't know what it was. I remember thinking maybe it's because they started a family, maybe just certain circumstances or whatever it might have been. But I remember being young and thinking, and not just me, the whole friend group thinking that we were all going to be friends for life. Always saying that we were literally family. But things change, man. Things really do. I mean, at least as for my friend group, it was a mixture of a lot of things. Like distance, some moved away, some started a family, and just internal beef. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy to think because those are the friends that I've had since I was like, I can't even recall, probably 12 years old. Here I am now at 29. My birthday had just passed, and I spent it with my family, my actual family, my brother, my mom, my girlfriend, and my little brothers. And let me tell you, it was a blast. I enjoyed myself. I mean, back in the day, I would always spend my birthdays with my friends. My friends would throw me the birthday party. I mean, they were so cool, man. They knew how I grew up, and well, we didn't really have much for things like that. A birthday party is a luxury. Y'all have no idea. But they noticed that we wouldn't really have birthday parties, me and my older brother. And so they would do things for us, man. They would really go out of their way. So it's like that went so far for me. And now here we are. One of us moved away, and now he no longer shows up. He got a girlfriend where he's now from, and it's like we are non existent. That shit is weird to me, bro. He was somebody that had never gotten a girlfriend before. He finally got one, and this is the switch up. It's kind of weird, man. But so long as he's happy, it is what it is, you know? And then we had another friend that was on his way to becoming a police. I remember helping him out every single time we went out to eat. Like, we would invite him. I would force everybody to invite him. And I remember paying for him all the time for some sushi, for whatever it was that we were going out to get. Because back in the day, he didn't have the money like that. He was a student, he didn't work, and he was just going to college to become a police officer. That was a few years ago. We stopped talking because we were literally at a party that I remember I had invited him to. And I'm telling you, this is the stupidest shit ever. But I guess there was this girl that he was trying to impress there. And here I was trying to go up to him and say, "Yo, what's up, bro? I love you." And to give him a hug, bro. And he pushed me. Me not expecting him to push me, I fell to the ground. Everybody in the party was looking. And it was a friend's birthday party for his daughter, man. What was I supposed to do? Fight the guy that I invited to the party? I got up, I walked away, and then that's the last I heard of him. Not an apology, not anything. He wouldn't show his face to any party or kickback that I would go to that involved that friend group if he knew I was going to be there. He not once told them to tell me I'm sorry. I not once ever got an apology. Fast forward later, I'm working at a gas station. I clock into work, and my coworker tells me that there's this crackhead that has been bugging her and customers the whole day, and that she had already reported him to the police. That the police said that if he comes back in, it is trespassing and they were going to arrest him. So guess what happens? Midnight comes along, and then the crackhead shows up. No shoes, clearly on something. Like he was acting crazy, man. Just yelling, and it was just insanity. So I called the police. I let him know that I was going to call the police and that he has to leave. What does he do? He starts approaching me all crazy, trying to fight me, bro. Trying to fight me. So I told him, police are on their way, and that's when he left. He left the store, or so I thought. So it gets quiet, and out of nowhere, I hear thumping. Loud ass thumping, man. So I go and check outside in the front where the pumps are at, pretty much to just check on my car. What was he doing? He was slamming on my car with his hands. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I have a Genesis Coupe that I took care of. I got that car a long time ago, and I took good care of that car. And to see that happening, oh my god, man, I was furious. Yelling at the guy, hey man, get the fuck away. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I say this to say I needed I needed help. I needed help. So I called the police again and tell them, "Hey, now he's slamming on my car." And so they said that dispatch is already on their way. They'll be there in 15 minutes. They get there. Guess who shows up? That friend that was on his way to become a police officer, bro. Guess what he does next? Instead of help me, he's like literally looking down on me, man. He's standing there doing the typical police officer stand, bro. Legs spread wide open, grabbing onto his chest. Ridiculous. Looking at me like I was the criminal. He literally goes, "What seems to be the problem?" So I explained to him exactly what happened. Exactly what I explained to you guys. Even that he was slamming on my car. And the fact that police have already been dispatched before for this guy earlier this day. And that he was supposed to get trespassed and arrested. What do? They said that they were going to go talk to him. They come back. They say he's clearly inebriated. He just needs to find his keys to go home. What the fuck? Verbatim. He's clearly inebriated. He just needs to find his keys to go home. Explain that to me. With friends like these, there's no need for enemies. I say all that to say things change, people change, and you just gotta be okay with it. Keep doing you, and unapologetically. The people that deserve to be around will be around. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out, listening to my rant. I'll catch you in the next one.